Hi, everyone. Hope you're on there. Hi, everyone. Hope you're doing well. Let me just turn this down a little bit. So, I have a busy day ahead of me, but I wanted to check out what's going on with the karmic. And I just was saying it can be about a man, it can be about a woman. Just tell me what's going on. First card we start with is my Divine Feminine card. And this is what's up. You're picking up on your Divine Masculine's energy, whether it be like however you're doing it, mentally or actually knowing. Um, for some of you, he has connected with you and let you know what's going on, or like somewhat of what's going on. But for some of you, because this card did come out in reverse, he hasn't quite had the guts to step forward and tell you exactly what's going on. It's like he's worried to be shunned, is what I hear, but like just he's embarrassed and he's just scared and a bit humiliated, a bit timid. A bit humiliated would probably make sense here. It wasn't his fault what happened between them. There's something that did happen. It's very sad, but it's embarrassing, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. I can see how it can be hard for him to speak on it. So here you are picking up on what's going on. And to be honest, because he's not speaking to you, here he is all stressed out about how do I tell her what's going on. Because of that vibe, you really are kind of wondering, what do I do? Because he hasn't spoken up. He's not telling you, no one's in the bed there. He's not telling you exactly what's going on. And in fact, he may be gambling. He may be gambling with you because if he waits any longer, this could be a risk factor in this relationship at this point. We have the other woman here, which is, the woman he's with, the woman calling her the other woman, really weird, right? But it's true. There's a secret here. She's putting on a show. I don't think he's putting on too much of a show, this man, but he may have to at times for family situations. Um, but to the family, she puts on a show. She doesn't tell them what's going on. And to be honest, this could relate to that other one with the pregnancy. I'll tell you why after. She may not be telling the truth just yet, but I do feel like this one knows, or maybe this has happened to them before. So there is a secret. There is something hidden. We have the armored man here. And I always feel like someone's in there watching. Like someone does know, a few people do know. Some people know the truth, but no one's really speaking on it. Maybe one person knows the truth because there's one person there, one armored person, and the sword is pointing down, okay? So I clarified these cards. And let me just go back and mention to you that, this is not a happy time. This person does not feel happy. They want to share this with you. In some ways, and for some people, because this is a collective energy, he feels that sharing this information with you puts you at risk. And for others, he just can't push it out of his mouth. And I'll tell you what it is. It's really deep. So I clarified what you want because something's up. And the sword is stuck there, right? Like it's not coming out yet. And you want the truth about what's going on in this situation so you can have peace of mind, body, spirit. You want peace of mind, especially in regards to this third party situation, which is very obvious to you. And until you get the truth, you don't feel relevant in a sense. Like you're just like, you're not treating me. And I feel this Empress energy, you're not treating me like the Empress, like the woman you say you want to spend your life with. You're not treating me like the queen you say you will always honor. You're lying. Plain and simple. So that clarifies you here why you're wondering, what am I going to do? Because you're like, I know something's wrong. And why won't this man come forward? It's driving you mental yourself. Like, we know the karmic is mental here. But you've absolutely had enough of hanging on to this questioning and this wondering, right? So let's get him. Here's part of what he wants to tell you. But this is not the whole story, I'll tell you that much. He's like, how can I tell her that this is dead? This relationship is dead. See, he's on his knee. See, there's almost like a burial stone here. It's like this is the thing. It's dead. But whenever he walks away with the 9 of Wands here, whenever he takes that wand and walks away, he allows the evil to come in. And the evil is represented by her. It is what it is. Don't chirp about it. This is just how the cards are representing it, as a dark wolf coming in ready to growl, bite, claw, destroy. Every time he goes and puts this to rest, this situation, it comes sneaking in, ready to like she's destructive, beyond destructive, very dark energy. Now, to clarify her, the karmic person, I'm like, well, clarify her. Clearly, not see her hands in the pocket. I always think of the Cinderella situation, doesn't matter, but she's not being honest, okay? So this is the truth. And she's putting on a show to people. Now, I'm picking up a couple different messages there, and I guess I'll get into that after this one. So what clarified her is the King of Pentacles in reverse. So I'll tell you this, she wants money. She doesn't know if she's going to get it. If she doesn't know if or how. Like there's something here where she's not really getting all she wants, and she feels that there may be a time that she doesn't get the money from this king. And the king is really just representing the fact that this masculine here in the house is the provider. He's the one that brings the money in. He's the one that brings the not happiness, like the fruits of his labor, but like I keep on thinking of the goddess eating the grapes, like those luxuries. He brings that all in. It's because of him. But first of all, she's losing him. Second of all, she needs to figure out how she can always get this harvest with this man picking the coins to give to her, to take care of her. So this is what's clarifying her straight up, is money. This is what she's in it for. This is what she's most interested in, is continuing to get her harvest with those grapes, with these sunflowers. Now, this is a problem here. There's been a loss, okay? And like the more I'm getting into this now, the more messages I'm picking up. Even the fact, because the sun is very important here. See how that's just flipped over for us? This woman was trying to have a baby, and this is why it may relate to the message a few times ago. I don't know which one it was, where she was literally pregnant and hiding it. What happened here between this couple is there's been a loss. It's not about the third party situation. It's about the fact that they've lost a baby. Okay? It's really sad. And, I picked that up with this card, and it could have been a boy to be specific, but it doesn't matter. They lost a baby here in this situation. And you see this baby's rising up to the sun, right? And so this is clarifying the secret. So whether or not he knows just yet, I really did pick up in the beginning that he knows. For some, he may not know just yet what has happened. She could be keeping this secret. For many, whether they know or not, like it's a secret to everyone else, okay? So that's for sure. And now this man has been trying to tend to this woman's needs, trying to help her out through this hard time. It is a very hard time. And it's, and I'm sure none of the divine feminines wish this on anyone, but sometimes it's not meant to happen. And this is what happened here. It wasn't meant to happen. And so this man is here. He's trying to tend to this heartache. He's trying to help her through this. He's trying to help her get through this situation because he understands, and he's a caring man. He understands it's a hard time for her, right? He's just giving to her. He's catering to her needs, no matter how hard it is on him, no matter how much he's praying for this to be over. He's still there catering to her needs at this time. And he's not even really being sneaky. He's actually being noble, and he's being, like you see these swords. This is the Seven of Swords where it's normally sneaky. He's like just doing what he's supposed to do right now in a sense. And it's not that he's supposed to. I'm not saying that, so don't chirp about it. But it's what he feels is respectful to do to someone in this situation. And remember, this woman plays her cards right. Who knows if she even was pregnant? Because I'm picking up 1,000 messages now. I do feel that she was, but for some of them, remember, they hid it. Then all of a sudden they're saying they're pregnant. Well, you know what else? Some of them weren't. And so now they're saying they lost the baby. To touch on another string, because we're dealing with this woman here. Okay, we know what she's about. just to keep him hung. But he's going to wake up. So to clarify the energy between the two of them, I said, well, give me the energy that's going on. Secrets and trickery, plain and simple. This is just secrets and trickery is going on. There's tricksters, regrets, secrets, things that need to come to light. The Moon card, the Three of Cups here. And to clarify her energy, this woman is running away from the three fated outcomes. Like the outcome, like you need to get out of here and leave this man alone, to drop this situation, to move on. But she's running away from them. She's not running away like they're telling her, get out of here. They're telling her, stop, this is over, enough is enough. And she's ignoring them. She's ignoring her instincts. She's ignoring her spirits. She's ignoring her divine guidance. She's ignoring the whole situation. And like, no, I'm just going to be in my own world, and I'm just going to stick my nose up to the air and just go do my shopping or whatever the heck she's doing here, right? So on his energy, okay, no, this is important actually. For the combined, this also came out with the combined, the trickster, the secrets, but this lock, okay? So lack of action, Ace of Wands. They can't make any actions when this guy's locked up. There's a lock here, and this is very relevant. On his side, he got the 10 of Wands and the Sun card. So I'm going to tell you straight up, once this woman lost the child, he knew it's over. Or once this woman tells him she's lost this child, she knows it's over. This once was my happy cloud. This once was my happy marriage, and it's over, and there's nothing I can do about it. That's what's happening here, right? This is his energy. So I'm feeling he does know about it. And once that happened, that was his enough is enough. I'm out of here. This is not, meant to be. Finally, we can face this, facing the sun. Let's move out and get out. So the combined energy, this is the thing. We have the Six of Pentacles, we have the World card, and we have the Queen of Pentacles in the upright. And the most important part is that she holds the key. So what's going to happen here? And it's not a combined energy. This is like, well, what's going to happen? What's going to happen here is that this masculine is going to have to make a sacrifice. And what the sacrifice is going to be is financial. And this is the only way he's going to get away and start a new, fresh start. He's coming to the realization with the Hangman upright, in reverse. Freedom. He's coming to the realization that this is toxic and that he just can't. Why stay here and give her money? Why? When he can, and he feels like he's lost here. He can just leave and give her money. So this is what's going on. I'm really, it's sad. I'm sorry for whoever this does resonate with. I probably do have karmics on here. But yeah, it's dark energy, and this is what the secret is for some. This is what the secret is for some, okay? So I appreciate all your likes. I appreciate all the new subscribers. Thank you for enjoying these videos. Someone's got to say it, right? Someone's got to say it. It's over. It's over. For some, it literally goes back to that other reading I did, and I don't have time to figure it out what reading that was. It's one of the Oh Boy series, and it's where she was hiding the pregnancy. Well, guess what? For some, she's not even pregnant, and for some, the pregnancy was terminated. That happens. So bye for now, okay?